Beautiful Capricorn, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of September 1st to September 7. Alright Capricorn, I hope you've been great. As usual, one card to set the tone for the reading. 3 of these ones from the traditional deck. And thank you Capricorn for all the love that's been shown to the channel. I am so greatly appreciative of that. And if you haven't already, if you do feel like liking, subscribing, sharing, whatever feels good to you, I would really appreciate that. So one more for Capricorn, please. All right, let's do it. First card out, 7 of Cups. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. All right, Capricorn, often this card is in the traditional deck, you have 7 cups sitting here, and there's so many good things in those cups. And you are worried that you are not making the right decisions. There are a few different paths, a few different options, and you're just not super clear on which ones you should choose. So very much a decision is needed. Page of Wands, a message coming in about a new beginning of some kind, something that requires action. Okay, and then the 7 of Swords. Normally, I would say this is not the best card. It's a bit about lying, cheating, stealing. However, sometimes it can be planning and strategizing as well. So depending on what cards I bring up here and clarify with, we will see where it takes us. Because right now there's some good cards around it, so I don't see it as being that bad. 9 of Cups, the ultimate emotional fulfillment, which is just beautiful. All right, so let's start clarifying. Capricorn, I want to clarify that 7 of Cups, all these options. What are they? Where do they come from? Okay, so 4 Pentacles. A few different meanings from my perspective with 4 Pentacles. You could hang on to your money because finances are tight and that's what you need to do. You can also hold on to your money because you are saving for something greater, something beautiful. Or generally speaking, it can be a card of just holding on, hanging on to something. You have the Queen of Swords right next to the 4 Pentacles. She is often related to the air signs of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She is super kind of black and white, straightforward, all about truth and communication, and she cuts out whatever does not serve her. So it's very symbolic right now that you have the 7 of Cups. You cannot choose it all. You need to be very logical in terms of making your decisions going forward. Okay, so I feel here that you have a big lump sum of money and you are perhaps investing it. You're probably putting it into education. It could be property. I probably said that 2 seconds ago. There could be a few different things that you want to spend your money on, and you need to be super logical, not too much in your heart space when you make those decisions. So what is the message that comes in? The Page of Wands. Have strength. Okay, there's a message coming in that requires you to have strength, or you have a lot of it this week. Let's just get another card. That didn't give me much at all. The 9 of Swords. Okay, so there's a message coming in that a little bit hard to hear. This is where we are constantly overthinking. It's a nightmare, a little bit night and day. So with that 7 of Swords, I want to just clarify what that is, because that is often when somebody has done a sneaky. Oh, that took 2. Let's grab them. Justice, love it. On top, oh, very good. I love this on top of this lying, cheating, stealing card. You have the Justice card, obviously about justice, balancing the scales, legally or karmically. You have the King of Swords. He is very often a person of authority within government. So there may be a legal situation in relation to money that could be perhaps divided here. I felt you had a lump sum of money that you needed to find out where that money would be going. With Justice and King here, I think it's a legal situation, perhaps division of finances. Okay, that's very interesting. All right, let me just get a couple of cards for the Nine of Cups. Yeah, look at that. That's incredible. So the Nine of Cups, to get that emotional fulfillment, you have the Seven of Cups clarifying it, and you have the Seven of Cups here. And next to the Seven of Cups, all these options being presented to you, you have the High Priestess. Very important, Capricorn, that you follow your intuition when these options are being laid out to you. Okay? You've got to be, of course, you've got to follow your heart, but you've got to be very, very logical as well when it comes to making decisions of division of assets. Okay, so that's incredible. That's very straightforward. Okay, let's get you a few more messages, see what comes in, Capricorn. All right. Get a couple more messages for you. I can't shuffle. Let's get you 3 more messages for Capricorn, please. 1, 2, and another one, please. 3. All right, King of Swords once again. Yeah, he is in the position in the justice system. He's right here next to the Justice card. He comes out again, seeking the truth, communication, truth of a matter, clear communication, blunt, black and white. And the Two of Pentacles, it could for a moment, either it could throw you a little bit off balance, whatever's being presented to you, or it finally creates a bit of balance that you have needed. Yeah, and Three of Cups, it's a celebratory outcome. That is beautiful. Okay, Capricorn, so some kind of legal scenario here that's going to be finalized, and it is a cause for celebration. So good outcome in your favor. All right, Capricorn, thanks for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.